One.
Okay, well, what's going on? I just want you to take a breath, though, before we go into it, because you just kind of ran in here, so it seems like something's really important that was happening. So just take a breather. So, what happened? What's going on?
I just left my doctor's appointment.
Okay. And how did that go?
They made me mad again.
What made you mad?
They were talking about crack and stuff, like I still do drugs or something.
Okay. So is this something that you expected the doctor to bring up, or did it just throw it at you? Because you seem really upset about it.
I don't know, I just feel like that they don't respect me, so, and they just treat me like I'm just some drug addict.
And sometimes it can be hard to hear those things. So whenever he brought up the drugs, how did that make you feel?
Well, I feel like I've been trying as hard, I've been doing my best, so I feel like I should get some credit. I think I've come a long way.
Yeah. So, and I know some of the work that you've done too, and you have come a long way. What types of things do you think that you've been doing to make progress with your drug use?
Well, I've stopped hanging out with those friends that we talked about them being bad influences. So, I just haven't been going to those parties where they've been doing drugs.
Okay. Well, and I like that you kind of pointed out of more than one thing. I mean, you've made a decision to stop hanging out with them, but you also, are making decisions not to go to these parties where other people are going to be too, but they'll be there. So I think that's a really, really good thing, and you've been taking some action on some of the steps that we've been talking about in the sessions before this. But I want to bring it back to what happened today with the doctor. Whenever he was talking to you about this, and it made you feel like you weren't getting respect, and you also said that it just, makes you feel like they're not understanding what's going on with you, and then not understanding that you're taking these steps. Do you think that there's a different way that you could have approached the doctor or handled the situation?
Yeah, probably.
And how do you feel about the way that you handled it, first of all?
Well, I didn't know we were talking about drugs again, and so it just caught me off guard. I didn't feel like talking about it.
Okay, it caught you off guard. Well, and like I said before, we've talked about things are gonna come at you sometimes, and I want to continue where we've left off before of making these steps and thinking about what's happening, and then trying to reframe it to where if something like that happens again, maybe you're better prepared to handle it. So, do you think there's anything that you could have done differently, or that you will do differently in the future?
Yeah, I guess I should just think about it, from the doctor's perspective. I mean, they're probably asking me the questions for a reason. It's their job.
Well, I mean, I think that's a positive way to look at it. It's definitely, looking at the better side of a situation when it's not necessarily something you felt like you've been wanting to address lately with the doctor. But how do you feel your relationship is with the doctor?
Well, we talk, so I feel like you know me a little bit, but they don't. I feel like they don't know me, so maybe they're just judging me or jumping to conclusions.
Okay. How long have you been seeing this doctor?
It's a pretty new doctor. I didn't like my last one.
Okay. So it sounds like you've had some issues with doctors in the past, and that maybe it's starting to happen again, where you're getting frustrated and just not wanting to address it. Okay. Well, I think that you have some tools that you can put in now, because you've already done a lot. You've already been addressing your substance use as far as not going to these parties with these people that you feel like would bring that up for you or trigger it. And when I say trigger, I just mean maybe something that might make you think about using or influence you. So in regards to the next time the doctor says, you know, hey Tiffany, have you been using? What do you feel like you would say?
I would tell them that I haven't, and I've been trying really hard. Also, I haven't in a little while.
Mm-hmm. And do you feel like you could be honest with him?
Yeah, I guess I just don't want him to judge me. You know, if I'd rather just say I haven't done it in a while, rather than say a certain amount of days.
Yeah.
But I guess I should tell him. Exactly.
Okay.